Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Henry. So I'm back at Chehalis, and this time I brought dive crew with me. So my buddy Chris, right there, he's you guys have never met him before. He's been away for the last 2-3 years. Otto and Karen are actually away on their own road trip all the way up to northern Alberta, and for a couple of weeks. So I think they'd be jealous. Sorry Otto, sorry Karen, I think you guys would love to be here. And Chris made it here in his little car. That's funny. He did good. So I'm just gonna hide in the shade here because it's hot as heck. It's like, I don't know, 4,500 degrees, 6,700 degrees. I don't know. It's hot. I'm probably gonna have to get in my dry suit and just gonna jump in the water to cool off, like to soak my whole suit just so I can stay cool, and then come and put the rest of my dive gear on. All right. I'm just gonna relax for a few minutes waiting for Chris to sit up, and then I'll see you guys in the water. Visibility is amazing. There's my buddy Chris. Man, that was a fun dive. Amazing visibility. Holy.
A little eerie.
But not a ton of garbage. Golf balls. And we got a tackle box. That was cool.
Did you open that yet?
No, not yet. I didn't want to open it underwater because I didn't want everything to just like explode. I was like, oh crap, now I got to pick this stuff up. Cut up plastic thing. Yeah, look at that. There we go. That's the trash. And there is the content of the tackle box. I was stepping out of the water. I was like, man, the smell, what is that smell? You guys know what that WD-40 smells like, but. So there we go, fun dive done. All right, so just gonna go and relax from the dive, and then I'm gonna go harvest some firewood. Got about maybe 2 hours before the sun sets behind the ridge. And then it's 4:30 right now. Yeah, probably start cooking dinner in a few hours. All right. Oh, so it's dinner time. I'm gonna make this African sausage. I don't actually know if there's a specific name for it, but it's an African style sausage. But I'm gonna put a little twist. But I'm gonna put a little twist on it. Do up some vegetables, and then put them aside. And then I'm gonna cook the sausage, and then put the vegetable on top of the sausage. Put some cheese on it. Mmm. What you making there, Chris?
Beans and chicken.
Whoa. Oh yeah. Got some spice on there. Looking good. Tell us a story about the stove.
20 years ago, $10 garage sale. Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. Sausage is pretty much done. A little bit of vegetables on top. I don't know about you guys, but that dinner, man, beautiful morning. It's like 9:15, just finishing my first cup of coffee. Look at this. That's kind of ridiculous. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Hi, baby girl. Alright, so Chris and I have decided that instead of waiting for 2 o'clock when it's 1400 degrees in the afternoon, we're going to go for a dive now when we get suited up and slightly more comfortable. It's going to be another scorcher. Alright, see you in the water, guys.
Take the long way home if it meant I'd go walking by your door. Together we could see where the road will lead to the unknown. There is no end if you believe. Just take my hand and come with me. Sun coming up, you make my
Well, that was a fun dive. The certain areas, it kind of reminds me of tropical diving. Yeah, just the way it was down there, you know, just the way the sunlight hits it, because it's very rare that in cold water diving that we get sunlight coming down. The visibility is super good, as you guys can see it such a long ways off. And yeah, it's just so fascinating. It's really cool. I really like it. Well, there we go, folks. That's the trash for today. So there's your helium birthday balloons. That's why I really dislike those things. Lots of little bags. Paint can, hopefully it didn't have paint in it when it was hucked into the water. Some beer cans. A couple of tampon applicators. I don't know why that's necessary to throw into the water. And Chris's interesting find. 2 chicken eggs. Is it somebody like really mad at the whole breakfast
Yeah.
thing? They were just like,
Probably.
it's like, I'm not making breakfast. Yeet.
Let's see how far we can chuck these without breaking them.
Relax for the evening. What a great day. So that was some garbage pulled out of this trip. We'll come back. We'll do another one.
Absolutely.
That was a fun dive.
More beers next time.
Yeah. Should I tell him how many beers you brought?
4.
Even camping you brought 4 beers.
I'm responsible.
He's a responsible human being, that's right. Don't get plastered.
There is no end if you believe. Just take my hand and come with me. Oh, you're like the sun coming up. You make my world come alive. Oh, you know I can't get enough. You are my
Well, folks, man, hot day today. And so today's our last day. We're taking off. Just had a leisurely coffee and just kind of walked around, picked up some more garbage. There's the contractor bag that's full of the dive garbage that we picked up. And there is garbage from around the camp, free tarp. And here's some of the recyclable. And I decided to keep a few things. Yeah, and I'll sort it out when I get home. Yeah, so there we go. That's another trip in the books. Beautiful few days away with my buddy Chris. He's just packing up his stove over there. All right, thanks so much for my Patreon supporters. It's been another great one. Got a lot of garbage out from the campsite as well as the lake itself. We'll be back. I'm gonna go a little further and dive further down the lake next time. But we'll come after the summer's over, because this is when all the partying, I guess, July and August is when all the kids come up here and party, right? So thanks to my Patreon supporters. See you in the next one.